Why have I gone blank? Good and bad memories this game. I thought this would be here. Yeah. Right. I think this is my full debut for Fulham. Cardiff away. First game in the season. About 30 degrees. It felt like it anyway. In my right wing days, 4-4-2. And one of my good friends, Matt Smith, opened the scoring. And yeah, Craig Cairney equalised quite late on, I think. So it was nearly a dream start for us that season. It was a tough season, so we could have done with the 3 points. But yeah, I think it's 1-1 and Cardiff away. Yeah. So yeah. To be honest, we're close off the pitch. Probably too close off the pitch. That's why on the pitch didn't go too well. But yeah, Richard Stearman, Matt Smith, Jamie O'Hara, Ben Pringle, Ross McCormack, to just name a few. We did a few things socially and stuff. So no, it was a very good season off the pitch, but not as good season on the pitch. Fulham versus Charlton. As I said, I got on the score sheet twice. And to be honest, I was very nervous before this game. We was near the bottom end of the table, probably like bottom 6-ish. I think Leeds was in relegation zone at the time. Could be wrong. I think there was, and like if they'd have beat us that day, I think they'd have been like 1-2 points behind, and so that could have really dragged us in. But no, we kind of battered them, to be honest, on the day. And yeah, I managed to score 2 goals. I think Scott Parker assisted me with the first one. It was like a right foot half volley, and the second one, Moussa Dembele like flicked it out of his head and I volleyed him on my foot. So that was a nice day for me personally. And yeah, not often you score braces from midfield, so it was a good game. I just proved that I'm right. Yeah, Charlton Athletic, yeah. Ooh, I think it's opening day of the season again. Wow, Matt Smith scored 2 opening days of the season in a row. I think we kicked off the championship under the lights at the Cottage, and yeah, I took a corner and the big man headed it in from about 12 yards, I think. Yeah, we weren't expected to win that game, but I think that's when, under Slavisa, I think we started to turn the corner and kind of put Fulham a bit back on the map that season. We played good football, and this kick-started our season, and the big man did the business. Peel his name off. Yeah, right in half-time, which was nice, so yeah. Fulham won, Newcastle 0, but I think they won the league that year, right? Yeah, they won the league, so they had the last laugh. I mean, this, to be fair, Angelo Pereira's a great commentator, so he can stay on. Why have I gone blank? Oh, Leeds, man. No, I think this was a bit of a turning point in our season, because I think Leeds might have been 6th at the time in the playoffs, and we was really, I don't know, finishing the season strong March time, yeah. We was like in good form, and I think we had to be honest, we had to win this game to have any chance of catching them and getting to the playoffs. So yeah, no, although we didn't win, I think it was a bit of a sucker punch to Leeds, like the late equaliser. So I think we did catch sense, to be honest. We got in the playoffs that year, so this was a bit of a turning point, and yeah, an amazing memory for me, which I should have got really faster. That's really bad. It's one of my favourite goals ever. So Leeds, I'll reveal it for them. They're itching to see it. Yeah, Leeds. Ooh. Playoff semi-final, second leg. And then with 1-0 down on aggregate. So I don't know if anyone come back from their first deficit, did they? Do you want to lose the first game? I don't know if we was the first team to have that's true. I heard we was. But yeah, so 2-0 at the Cottage. Probably one of the best atmospheres I've ever heard at the Cottage, to be honest, that night. Incredible night at the Cottage. Dennis scored the best /fruitiest header I've ever seen in my life. The boy wonder scored the first goal, Ryan Sessegnon, so I'll get it off, even though super good. Yeah, goal by Ryan Sessegnon, so that took us to Wembley, and yeah, it was an incredible night. Pitch invasion from the fans, and yeah, just one of the best memories that I have in a Fulham shirt room. I thought this would be here. How would I describe this day? Just a perfect day, to be honest. Quite emotional as well. Because I feel like if we didn't win this game, then our team would have probably got broken up. Even though we've got up and down since then, I feel like this helped the club massively winning this game. So yeah, it was an incredible day for me personally. Scoring a goal and lifting the trophy, and yeah, the white wall and the fans, I'm sorry, will live long in the memory for a long time. So yeah, one of the best days ever. And at Wembley. Even though Dennis tried to make it harder for us getting sent off in the 70th minute, which was horrific because it was like 40 degrees and they battered us for the last 20 minutes. And they had a very good team, to be honest, a very, very good team. So it was a memorable day. Oh yeah, good and bad memories this game, because feels, as weird as it sounds, feels like the final that never happened at Wembley. So it was locked down. Joe Bryan, hero on the day, incredible from him. But lifting a trophy in front of 0 people is one of the most weird experiences ever. So it's lifted, go yay! It's strange, but at the same time, Brentford was an incredible team. They had Watkins, Benrahma, and Lemel from in the final. Obviously, Norgard yet, and then so top team. David Raya in goal. But I think we got our tactics right on the day. No, it was good. It was amazing. I remember seeing players like family and wives and stuff after that in the hotel. But as much as the celebrations, as big as the celebration could go because of COVID. So I just wish the fans could have been there to experience that one. Yes, this is a big moment for me, to be honest, because I missed probably like 9-10 months through injury before this. This is my first game back. The gaffer brought me on at half time, and one of the first things I did was scored a kind of a volley from the edge of the box, and it flew in. So that was a quite emotional moment for me because I spent so long on the sidelines. But I think it will goal of the season, not because it'd probably be the goal of the season. I think it's because more of the moment, to be honest. And I think Mitrovic scored the second one. Well, it's going to be a good guess in it because he scored 97 goals that year anyway. But I think he did. Yeah, Alexander Mitrovic in the championship GOAT. So I think sometimes in football, like, things are meant to happen, and I feel like that was one of the bigs. 7-0 Luton. So first of all, this is the day that we won the league, right? We got promoted the week, which is to be champions. So we wanted to kind of go out with a bang, even though it wasn't the last game of the season, but we knew we could win the league in this moment, and we did it in the style, to be honest. That was actually, it's probably one of the most enjoyable games that I played it, maybe to watch as well. We was on fire from the start, to be honest, and I think that's Fabio. I think it's Fab's on coin. Yeah. Fabio Carvalho was a nice goal, and I think he was quite individual. So 7-0, and Mitro broke the record, did it? Broke the record in the last minute. So everything happened in that game, and also to lift the trophy at the cottage was amazing. Yes. So this is my first Premier League brace ever. So I think there's a stat to this, isn't there? There's a stat in there. I don't know if it's a good stat or a bad stat, but I suppose any good Premier League stat's good to be in, isn't it? I think it's the oldest couple to score a brace together in the Premier League. Is that right? I think it's Willian, isn't it? I think he scored 2, but I think I think I was 32 and he is 42. And we both scored 2 goals, but I think they were the oldest couple to do it. So, is it right? I don't know if that's going to think I'm bad thing. But it's nice to be on something with William, and it was a crazy game, to be honest. It ended up in too closer comfort. It should have been a lot more comfortable because we played really well that day. It was a good day for the players. They obviously scored 2 goals, and that's that. What's that minute? Because I can get myself. I go on, I've been upset. So 5-0. And to be honest, we started quite slow this season, so we played really well this day. But I think we won 5-0 2 games in a row. They were I think West Ham and Forest, and that kind of kicks out our season. So I think it was quite slow starters this year. So no, I played in this game. I had a good game. So did everyone. It was 5-0. So there's not many times in the Premier League you win by that kind of margin. So it was an enjoyable day. It was a good day. Thank you for having me.